All right, so I have the Smilo bottle here. We've been using this for about 2 weeks now, and I wanted to post a review on the bottle because when we went to purchase these, there was not a whole lot of reviews. There were a couple ads on their website, but not a whole lot of reviews on the bottle from users. So just wanted to post and let everyone know what we think about the bottles. As compared to some of the other ones we were using, but also just more what this bottle features itself. So we got the bottles, like I said, about 2 weeks ago. We ordered them we saw like a Facebook ad and clicked on there. Anyway, they shipped pretty quickly. They were here in I think 6 days. They came in this cute little box, had some good packaging. We ordered the large bottles, so they're the tall ones, not the shorter version, and they come in this box. There's 3 of them, and I just thought the packaging was kind of nice. It tells you all about the different features of the bottle here, and some of their other products. They have like a pacifier and a sippy cup and bottle cleaners and food storage. So we've just tried the bottles so far, and I've actually really liked them. So I'll probably try out some of their other products, but let's talk about the bottle first. So this is the 10 ounce, the large bottle. And we went with the color orange. We have a boy, so I guess it's kind of like a yellow orange. Anyway, it's pretty neutral. And we ordered the size 1 nipple. So I'm just gonna break this apart and kind of show you the individual pieces. So you get the bottle. I really like this bottle because for a few reasons. I love how it's really clear. So we've sterilized this and put it in the dishwasher and washed it by hand, and it's still super clear. It looks like glass. A lot of my friends are using glass bottles, and I think they look great, but I don't love the idea of actually using a glass bottle and like dropping it or any of that. So I just like how clear this is, especially compared to like the other bottles that we're using. You can see this Phillips Avent is kind of like cloudy. And also the Dr. Brown's kind of did that same thing with like the cloudiness. And that was like immediately, that wasn't over time. It got cloudy like that. And this has just stayed really nice and clear. So it just looks great. And it's easy to see what's inside the bottle. It has these different measurement markers here. So you've got 2, 3, 4, all the way up. And then on this side, you've got milliliters. Easy to read. I like the dots next to it, and they're nice and big and bold markings, so you can see it like at night when you're making a bottle. And I also like how wide the opening of the top is. So we have our formula stored in this little thing, which just pre-measures how much formula you have. So at night you're not like scooping each thing, you know. So we've got a mark. We've got 2 5 ounces and a 4 ounce bottle here. So when I go to pour this in to here, it's just so easy. It's just like, I don't have to try to, where with like the Dr. Brown's, it's pretty small and they have to like kind of focus a little more on getting that right in there. So just like that. Another reason I like that is because it's really easy to fit the bottle brush in. So for cleaning, it just makes it easier than trying to like stuff it down in the Dr. Brown. And then it comes with this nice nipple. The baby took really well to this. He's been breastfeeding, he's been on the Avent, he's been on Dr. Brown. So I guess he's pretty easy with the different varieties of nipple options that we've given him, but he loves this one. I was really happy with that because I really wanted him to like these bottles, and he does. It has a little vent on it. Sorry, there's a little vent, and that's supposed to be where the air kind of escapes, and that's like the anti-colic feature of this nipple. What I really like about this, so you pop it in the cap, and as you'll notice in the cap, there's like no notches or anything. So this air vent, it doesn't matter where you line it up in the in the cap, or the ring, whatever it's called. It's just there. One thing a lot of people don't know is with this Avent bottle, there's the notches also in these nipples, so they look like this. And that is that's the airflow anti-colic feature on the Advent bottles, but what a lot of people don't know is that you actually have to line that up with this little notch on the cap or it doesn't work. So we had to actually mark ours with like a Sharpie marker because for a long time there we didn't know that you had to line that up with that. Maybe that was just our mistake, but I didn't find it really clearly written out anywhere that that notch on the rubber nipple has to line up with that notch there. And what happens a lot of times is you get it on there and you think it's even, but then you go to put it on the bottle, and when you turn it, like when you twist it, see how it's like disaligned now? I don't know if you can see that, but anyway, like the notch, the black line is where it is on the plastic cap, and now this is over here. So you have to like manually turn it to make sure that they stay lined up. Anyway, that was something we didn't discover right away. It was kind of been a pain in the butt. Like I said, it makes it easier if you mark it on the edge here so you can just quickly know instead of like having to move the nipple around and find that notch inside the ring. But with this Smilo, it doesn't have to line up with anything. It's just there. I always face it up when I'm feeding him. I'm assuming that's the best way to do it. So like in his mouth, and then this facing the ceiling. I couldn't really find any good instructions on if that matters or not, but that's just the way I'm doing it. So anyway, really like that I don't have to worry about lining that up. The next feature about this bottle is these little sleeves that come with it. These are really nice for like gripping the bottle. Our baby just turned 5 months old, and he's really starting to want to try to hold his own bottle. So this makes it kind of easy for him to put his little fingers on. It gives him some grip. And it also has this little ring here, which I find it really easy to just, you know, if I have my hands full and I'm holding him and maybe I only have a finger or something available, I can quickly pick that up and move it around. My husband says he wishes it was a little bit of a larger ring because obviously his fingers are bigger than mine, but I think that you can probably stretch that out over time. I'm not really sure. But I love this little feature, and it's just kind of pretty. It gives it some color. So I just like that little feature. And then this is what it looks like fully assembled. So you've got your bottle, you've got your sleeve, you've got your ring and the nipple, and then you've got a cap here. And so that's what it looks like fully assembled. So I love that. And then it also comes with these little travel caps. So if you want to pre-make a bottle and you're worried about it like spilling, sometimes it leaks out. This doesn't, by the way. I shake it up and it's not like spilling out everywhere, but if you put this little travel cap, sorry, I don't make a lot of videos, so this is probably not the best angles, but I just thought it was really important to do a review on this bottle because, like I said, there wasn't many when I went to look, and so hopefully this will help someone when you're making your decision. But anyway, that cap just goes inside and it just keeps it nice and sealed for when you're traveling. And then that way you don't have to worry about any leaking or anything like that. I think that pretty much covers it. If you are considering some of these other bottles, there's lots of videos on the Dr. Brown's and the Advent. These are the two that we were using prior to buying the Smilo. I now prefer the Smilo. I really love it. It fits nicely in my diaper bag. I have the little backpack, fits right in the slots. Let me grab that. So we got this diaper bag backpack that you see on a lot of the ads, and so let me show you. So the Dr. Brown's bottle fits in there nicely too. This one fits in there too. And then this is how this one fits in here. So they all really do fit nicely in there. The nice thing about this is it has this little ring. So say you're like, these are all full or you've got other stuff in there, you could clip this on, this ring, like, I don't know if you just wanted to like clip it on to this little like buckle accessory. You know, it can just kind of hang off the side or whatever. I don't know why you would use that instead of this. There's also pockets on the side, but it's just one of those extra features that's kind of nice. You could use like a carabiner on it or something if you have that on a backpack. So yeah, really like it. I hope this video helps you kind of understand the bottle a little bit more and how it can be used. And I'm gonna put a link, I guess in the comments or somewhere when I post this video, that I got after I purchased the bottles. And so it's just a referral link. If you use it, you get 15% off and free shipping. So that should help you save a little bit off your order. And thank you for watching.